Okay, it's an Olgradania. I think you said West Shore. Dude, how is that? I was thinking like west of like the city, but it's west of the waterbed. Okay, that makes way more sense. So I should just go to an aetherite thing. Where am I? I'm there. Where's my closest aetherite? The big boy. Oh, that's right. I just came from the company guild thingy. Alright. We are going to... Mitanie! It's probably just Mitani. I just got hit by a gate, and now this has just become super awkward. The ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry across the lake to East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east, and you should find the Hawthorn Hut without much trouble. I bet you I've already been there, and I probably have like a freaking aetherite shit there. Yep. Knew it. Ugh, pay the guild. What is this? This is leave. Yeah. Bloody leaves. Behind? Inside? Yes. Wow, that's a lot of hawthorns here. Emmeline. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as felling as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of his hut, Rolf. Yeah, he's right there. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Rolf. Patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorn family is said to be well versed in sylphic customs. Well, good for you, sir. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, let me just tell you. Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. Oh, you weren't being facetious. He actually has issues. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. That's unfortunate. Though, I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have more luck with them. Okay, he's got memory issues. That's really not great. Isabel? The sylphs? Yes, father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. People outside? Good lord, that changed quickly. I didn't see that there. Oh, there. Blizette. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Or so Rolf once told me. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. The sylphs. Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks. The next, at least it's on their mask and not your face. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Oh, that's deadly. That's not funny. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbour no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Not when they can get you killed. Absolutely not. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Sir, are you okay? Is he under some sort of curse? He's kind of odd. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. But what if they were just trolling you? Oh no. Oh no. This is not going to go well for me. You do well to remember this. It may help win the favour of our forest friends. They're going to laugh at me. Oh, still here, yeah? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a... Drat, what was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Where's the comb? Rosa! Oh, Rosa. Oh, she's a ways off. Dislike. These trees don't attack. How delightful. I bet to plunge to my demise. No, good. I'm gonna hit a fence though. Oh, I don't even know what that is and I just hit it. Hi, Rosa. A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, the taste runs more to the unusual. Rosa, if you came to my house with a jar of honey, I would literally turn you away. I don't eat that shit. Also, not good for IBS, so doubly don't eat that shit. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? I am not. That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the oku. Ochu? Ochu? Nah. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. Oh, it's a hallucinogenic. Okay. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but they still seem to enjoy it to no end. Is that why they play pranks? Because they're high all the time. I've not seen an Ochu, the fuck if I know, around the comb in quite some time. But I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other A suspicious clump of grass. Ma'am, can you explain to me what a suspicious clump of grass looks like? Was it purple? Was it just the wrong type of grass? It was like wide blade grass in a sea of tiny little skinny things? What do you mean? Were you to stimulate it somehow? Yes, let me massage the strange clump of grass. Yep, I'll get right on that, Rosa. With some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. I don't know that I want to touch your grass, man. It sounds really, really, really hinky. Oh, where's your grass? It's over there. I don't know about this, guys. There's nothing about this seems sane or sanitary. Can't see shit either. It's bloody dark. Curious. Tussock. Ma'am, that is not what I would call a strange clump of grass, a suspicious clump of grass. That is downright abyssal energy. Hi, I've been sent to kill you. Please don't take it personally. And please don't put me to sleep, because I know that's what you're good at doing in other games. Oh, you're dead already? Well, that was quick. To be fair, I am double your level. We done? Present the milk root to Rolf. Okay. Have fun. What was out killing things? Do I dismount going into a building? You can ride your chocobos indoors? How uncouth. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? I mean, that's not the debate. She seems to think it's good. Milk root, but of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, a gift, they love saying that phrase. A gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now, let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. More? Okay. First contact. He's gift wrapped my offering. Well, that was nice of you. Thank you. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root. Well and good. How do you wrap it exactly? It's all rooty. You have to put it in like a box or something and then wrap it. They should keep it, or wrap it in like tissue paper, I suppose, and then wrap it. Keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. I wasn't aware it smells, though thinking about where I got it from, yeah, I should have thought about that. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. Oh, I really don't recommend that. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morbol that puts an end to my adventuring days. Oh, that's why you're having memory issues. You've been poisoned. Okay, that makes sense. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend. And do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Roger that, sir. Oh, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Wait, they're winged? I really don't know what these sylphs look like. You keep calling them beastkin and I get very confused. Emmeline? That took me 3 times to right-click on you. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm getting more wrecked by the second, and it's only freaking midday. I hate being sick. I am not a cute or a good sick person. I like to just curl up into a ball and cry myself to sleep. Okay, that's a whole exaggeration, but I feel like a man with man flu. I feel like I'm such a baby. Anyway, give me a sec. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. That's one way to put it. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Komu Shao. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I just moved that, my god. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you, not the word I would have chosen, with some of that malodorous root that sylphs so adore. I thought you would have smelt it 2 seconds ago. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the elder Eorzea herself. Why couldn't she give that to me? To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. I will do my best, sir. Speak with Komu Xiao. How you pronounce that really depends on what language we're grabbing it from, honestly. Where is Little Solace? Okay, the easiest way is going to be going this way. Where are you? Oh, it's literally right next to me. Okay, I can do that. Door. I just wanted to see his wings flap. He's like a big chicken. He can't really fly, but he can glide. Okay. Be better if I could see this during the daytime, but it is what it is. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. I want your dress. I don't want your head. But your dress. It's gorgeous. Oh, I really love you. You're so adorable. Encampment Clothier and Tailor. Okay. Hi. Are you all female? How do you reproduce? Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one doesn't trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay, bitch. You hold up. I just gotta figure out how to get to that screen. I will dance for you. Stance. How do I get to emotes? Dance. I was about to say, like, what more do you want from me? This one would welcome walking one with moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. How am I still walking one though? Am I not dancing one now? Deliver the milk root. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Phew! Phew! Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're Envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Where is your contribution of milk root, guys? Why am I the only one who had to go through this process? Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. That's what I was trying to say! Y'all gotta bring your own shit. Don't just shoehorn on mine and then get me in trouble. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Bugger off, you two. I had this all on hand. No one asked for your opinion. Go home, you say. But the Source of Lord Solas have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Seren here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us. This one's reasons are of no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? You didn't bring things! Bring gifts next time. Was Seren's jig insufficiently jiggy? Hey, don't bring me into this, bitch. You need to have brought donations. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I had earned their trust before you came over. Sons of bitches. An unstable concussion due to temporary loss of voice effective. No. Induces deep slumber. No. Loss of motor skills. No. I don't really like any of that. I'm not going to use any, but I should sell it. I don't even have a quest either. Say, Seren, are you in the mood for dancing? I just bloody did a really weird dance. What more do you want from me? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. I don't see you greeting them either. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, there go those bloody leg cramps in my acting up again. I will bitch slap you into the next century, Ida, if you do not come dance with me. Selfish. Alexia! Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one is not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Colour must be jolly, so must greet making. Yeah, hold up. I gotta click on it first. I know I could just type it, but I've got the free company thing up, so I'm preferring to do it this way. Emotes. Dance. I look positively ridiculous. Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Aw, aren't you a simple creature? I appreciate that. Amixia! Oh boy, that's terrifying. This one is weaving cloth. Walking one would know more. This one does not trust walking ones who do not show respect. Oh my god, I keep missing the damn key. I'm not a very precise clicker, in case you hadn't noticed. Impatience, laziness, can't tell. I've never been an exact clicker. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. You know, perfectly valid. I doubt I could replicate what you do, so you keep your knowledge. Alexia. You're the one I was admiring earlier. What does Walking One want with this one? Elder One warned this one not to get too friendly with Walking Ones. Blah, blah, blah. She's so happy when she dances. You're not going to dance in return? Our Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious Elder One of the Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Well, can anybody tell me what's going on? Why are we no longer receiving hospitality as envoys? What the hell's the bag for, and how the hell did you get it here? Saren, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Of course you have. Onward to our next adventure. Oh, not you? Oh, Papa Limo. See, that took me 3 clicks because I wasn't even looking. Saren, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. By whom? Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Is it the lizardy bird folks? I've already forgotten what they were called. Ixals? No. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? I'd say it's sound if you fuckers contributed. That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with Hira Media, one of the Gudalians who resides here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Why didn't we just start with her in the first place, I ask you? Yo. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. I'm hearing you. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defences. I'm not a carpenter, love. Consequently, beasts from malms around here are free to wander in and terrorise the hapless residents. The Ziz Gorlins and Gull gnats that roam these parts. Well, the gnats fly? I really don't know how you want me to keep them out. Are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. That's really not how basic creatures work. That only works for, like, territorial creatures. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forests, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Bruh, hold up. You're a dude? I fail to see how that's a man. Was that just gender confusion? That's as feminine as appearance as you can get. You got bows and sparkly gems and dresses and shit. That is a woman. I refuse to believe otherwise. Hi, I've come to massacre you. Don't take it personally. How much higher level than you am I? Okay, quite a bit. Bye. I don't really need to kill you, but you're kind of in my way, so death to you. Bye. I wasn't even here for you. I was here for the brownie bushes. How many do I need? 3. 3. Yeah. Up there? Excuse me, lemurs. There it is. Or where is my final creature? Where are the gnats? And the gnats over here? I am amazed that you can get it from that far away. Nuts, 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 nuts. Oh, I'm super hungry. I need to stop for food shortly. Oh, I need to kill one. Never mind. Back we go. How can you tell me that this is slower than the chocobo? I mean, I know it's only temporary, but still. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. I can make you high on some mushrooms. Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Oh, you were using it for dyeing. That's phallus. Interesting. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. I like that I've graduated into Dancing One from Walking One. Go team! This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like the other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here, and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. I'll get right on that after lunch. Maybe, if not another day, but definitely not now.